Hi, it's DM. I'm back with the rest of the Halloween dies and samples that I made for the KSCRAFT store on Aliexpress. And if you missed the first video, I'm gonna put a link to it in the description box below. You should really check it out as they have a ton of new Halloween dies in their shop. So these next few sets of dies were designed by Nicole Silhouette. And first up, we have this pumpkin die set. And in this set, you get a base piece. This is a layering piece, which also allows you to turn your pumpkin into a shaker. And then you get the words thankful and thank you. And both of the words do come with shadow pieces. And then you also get the leaves to decorate your pumpkin. And then if you wanted to, you can turn it into a jack-o'-lantern as it comes with this face as well. And for my samples, I turned them into shakers. And for these, I made them using very traditional Halloween colors and added really fun shaker bits to them. So as you can see, you have the option of putting the face on if you wish. And then if you were to like switch these eyes around, like put this one on this side and vice versa, you get a slightly different looking face. And then the leaves have really nice embossing details on them. And then I also decorated these using some rolled paper flowers that I have. And of course, you don't have to turn these into shakers if you don't want to, as you could also make flat embellishments. And they could also be for fall as well. So for example, this one, I used my Pinkaboo paper, and then for the pumpkin frame, I cut that out using a gold foil cardstock, and then just decorate it with a flower. And then here's another example of a fall pumpkin, and you can make really pretty pumpkins. So this one, I just used some cardstock that I got from Michael's, and then also added a flower to it. And then I cut out the word thankful just to show you what it would look like here. And you can definitely use these to decorate your pumpkins and cards. So really nice. And then this pumpkin measures 4 inches by 3 and 3/4 inches tall. Next up, we have this ghost couple. So this is what the die set looks like. You get a male ghost, and he comes with a top hat, and then a female ghost here. And then you could also turn them into shakers. And they come with like eyes as well as flowers and accessories such as bows that you can add. And then as a bonus, you get this sentiment that says trick or treat. And it's quite a nice size. So let me show you my examples here. So here's the ghost couple. And as you can see, I cut them out using a white glitter cardstock and then added really fun shaker bits to them. And then this is the boy, so he's got the hat and bow tie here. And then this is the girl. And the girl, she measures, let's see here, 3 3/4 inches by 2 5/8 of an inch. And then the boy is gonna depend on how you place his hat. So, again, with these, you don't have to turn them into shakers if you don't want. And then next up, we have some spider rosettes, and they have 2 sizes available. So for example, here's the small one. And if you were to leave it like this and not cut down the rosette, you're gonna end up with a rosette that's 5 inches in diameter. And then so for example, these, like, you could cut them down to make them smaller. And if you do, right, say you cut it down, it also comes with this piece that you could glue on the base here just to make it really sturdy. So if you were to leave these the way they are and want that large rosette, you would have to cut this out 3 times, each piece out 3 times. And then so here's the large one, and then the large one creates a rosette that measures 5 1/4 inches tall. And then also each of these do come with a extra, which is a spider. So for example, this is the spider that goes with the small set here, and then this is the spider that goes with the large set. And let me just show you my examples. So here's an example of the small one, and I left it the way it is without cutting it down. So it does measure 5 inches there in diameter. And then for the spider here, I cut it out using a gold foil cardstock. And then I just decorated it with that trick or treat sentiment that actually comes from the Ghost Couple set. And I cut out the word trick or treat using a orange glitter cardstock. And then these are little candy corns that I made just to decorate it. And as you can see, it creates a really intricate looking spider web. It's even got stitching details, and you would like fold on those stitch lines actually. So this is the large one, and then I did cut out, I did make a, sorry, this is the small one, and then this is the large one. So as you can see the difference here. And then for the large spider, I just cut it out using a pink glitter cardstock. So a really nice set to have. And then you could also layer these on top of other rosettes that you may have. And then next up is this bat shaker die set here. So this is the base piece of the bat, and then it comes with this piece, which is could be a layering piece or a piece that allows you to turn this into a shaker. And so these are my examples here. And again, for these, I cut them out using very traditional Halloween colors. And I added fun shaker bits to them. And I also embellished each one with a satin bow that I have. And for the frame of the bat, I cut it out using a glitter cardstock. And this is a really nice size. So this bat measures 4 3/4 inches wide by 2 3/4 inches tall. Really fun. Okay, and then next I was also sent the fancy folded rosettes, which look like this. There's actually 3 different styles. So this is the first one here, and then this is the second. As you can see, the edge is just a little different here on each of them. Like the V gets longer. And then if you were to cut these out as is, you would need to cut them 3 times. And then it creates a rosette that measures 6 inches in diameter. And then let me show you each of them. So this is the small one. This is what it looks like on the edge here. I'm just gonna place it down here so that you can see the difference. And then this is the second longest one. And then this is the last one where the V gets like longer, as you can see. And those are the 3 different styles. And this is nice, it's nice to have a different kind of rosette. So for these, I kept them really simple so that you can see what they look like. And I just decorated each of them with some digitals that I have from the Caramphila shop on Etsy. And for each of these, I made them 3 inches in diameter. And Scrap Diva 29 has a really nice tutorial on how to make these. And then Craftpurge, who is Tony, also shows you how to make them. So there's many tutorials on these already. And then last is this these 2 die sets that create a cauldron. So you could actually create 2 different cauldrons. So this one creates the small cauldron, and then this is the large one. And it does come with that piece on the bottom here for the large one, which looks like this. So for these cauldrons, what you have to do is, it's a 3D cauldron, and you have to cut each piece 7 times to put it together. And then let me show you how my cauldrons turned out. So this is the large one. And I'm just gonna zoom out here so that you can see it a bit better. And for the base, I cut it out using a 110-pound black cardstock, and I just decorated it. So it's got a bow, sequins bow that I made here, and I added some flowers to the side as well as some leaves that I die cut out in a foil cardstock. And I think it's so cute. So this is actually quite large. So this large one measures 4.5 inches tall. And then this opening is, I measured the opening because I wasn't sure how to measure this. So the opening measures 3.5 inches. And it's quite sturdy. So really cute. And you could put all kinds of goodies on here. You could also add a handle. I didn't add a handle because I wasn't sure what I'm gonna be doing with this just yet, but it is supposed to be a gift box. And then here's an example of the smaller one. So I did cut one out just to show you what it would look like. And the small one measures 3¼ inches tall, and it's got an opening roughly about 2¼ inches. So pretty nice size, and you could put a lot of goodies inside. So here's a comparison. Really pretty. You can put like decorations and rosettes inside, treats, just to name a few. So that is the 3D cauldron set. I think it's amazing. So those are the new Halloween dies that are now available in the KSCRAFT store, and I'm gonna put a link to everything in the description box below in case you are interested. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'd be happy to answer. And again, I'm really happy that they released these early so that we can start planning for Halloween. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.